Welcome to the channel. Today, we're taking a different kind of trip. One where cities come alive as people. Ever wondered what it'd be like to grab coffee with New York, Paris, or Tokyo? That's exactly what we're doing. We'll meet a fast-talking New Yorker, a romantic Parisian, a tech genius from Tokyo, and more. Imagine cities with quirks, voices, and personalities, ready to hang out. So grab your imaginary passport and get comfy. This is If Cities Were People, a travel tale. Let's get started. First up, you hear him before you see him. New York City. The city pulses with energy, a living, breathing force that never truly sleeps. It's a place where ambition is the air you breathe, and every street corner hums with possibility. He storms in, phone pressed to his ear, closing deals before he even says hello. His voice cuts through the morning rush, sharp and confident, as if he's orchestrating the city's tempo with every word. Coffee in one hand, briefcase in the other, tie slightly loosened. He's always on the move. There's a rhythm to his steps, a sense of urgency that's contagious. He's the kind of person who makes you want to pick up your pace just to keep up. His eyes say, if I can make it here, I can make it anywhere. There's a fire in his gaze, a determination that refuses to be dimmed by setbacks or long nights. He's fueled by challenge, and the city is his proving ground. Ambition radiates from him. He's got skyscraper-sized dreams and the energy to match. Every window in those towers reflects a goal, a plan, a vision he's chasing. He's not just living in New York, he's trying to conquer it. Ask him anything, he's got an answer, and probably two more opinions you didn't ask for. He thrives on conversation, debate, and the exchange of ideas. In a city of millions, he stands out by making every interaction memorable. He's confident, infectious, and makes you want to chase your own dreams. His laughter echoes down the block, and his optimism is impossible to ignore. Spend 5 minutes with him, and you'll start to believe you can do anything. He knows everyone, artists, bankers, actors. His network stretches from the boardrooms of Wall Street to the backstage of Broadway. He's the thread that ties together the city's endless stories. He's the center of the universe, or at least, he acts like it. Wherever he goes, people gravitate toward him, drawn by his charisma and drive. In a city of stars, he shines just a little brighter. Underneath the hustle, there's a heart of gold. He's quick to lend a hand, to offer advice, or to share a laugh with a stranger. For him, success isn't just about winning. It's about lifting others up along the way. Sleep, that's for the weak, he laughs, grabbing a hot dog at 3 a.m. The city's neon lights flicker around him, and he's as alive at midnight as he is at dawn. Every hour is an opportunity, every meal a celebration. He's got a story for every street, a memory for every borough. From Brooklyn's brownstones to Harlem's jazz clubs, he's woven himself into the fabric of the city. Each neighborhood is a chapter in his ongoing adventure. He'll push you, test you, but if you keep up, you're in. He believes in friendly competition, in challenging those around him to be their best. With him, you're always moving forward, always striving for more. He respects the hustle and the dreamers. Whether you're launching a startup or selling pretzels on the corner, he sees the spark in your eyes and roots for your success. In his world, effort is everything. The city's rhythm is his heartbeat. Taxi horns, sirens, millions of conversations. He moves in sync with the chaos, finding harmony in the noise. For him, the city's soundtrack is a symphony of ambition. It's chaos, but it's beautiful. The lights, the crowds, the endless motion, it all fuels his drive. In the madness, he finds inspiration, and in the city's wild heart, he finds his own. He believes anything is possible, and with him, you start to believe it too. His faith in the city, and in you, is unwavering. He's the friend who reminds you that dreams are worth chasing no matter how big. You shake his hand, firm, quick, and he's already gone, lost in the crowd. He's always on to the next thing, the next challenge, the next adventure, but you know you'll see him again, because he's everywhere the city is alive. That's New York, always moving, always reaching higher. The city never stops, and neither does he. Together, they're a force of nature, unstoppable and unforgettable. What a guy, what a city. In the end, it's not just about the hustle or the skyline, it's about the spirit that keeps both reaching for the sky. The mood shifts. The city's energy softens and a gentle, almost cinematic glow settles over the streets. It's as if the world pauses for a moment, inviting you to slow down and breathe in the beauty that surrounds you. In glides Paris, graceful, unhurried, savoring every moment. The city moves at its own rhythm, a dance of elegance and ease, where every step feels intentional and every glance is filled with meaning. She sits at a cafe table, effortlessly chic in a striped shirt and silk scarf. Her posture is relaxed, yet there's a quiet confidence in the way she observes the world, as if she's both a part of the scene and its silent narrator. She orders an espresso, takes her time, and watches the world with a knowing smile. Each sip is savored, every moment stretched out as if she's collecting stories from the passing crowd and tucking them away for later inspiration. An artist at heart, she finds beauty in the smallest details: a sunbeam, laughter, a quiet street. Her eyes linger on the play of light and shadow, the subtle colors of the city, and the poetry hidden in everyday life. Her voice is soft, melodic, and every word feels like poetry. She speaks with intention, her words painting vivid pictures, her laughter ringing out like a gentle melody that lingers in the air. She talks about art, literature, and of course, love. Romance is her way of life. Her conversations are rich with references to classic novels, famous painters, and the timeless stories that have shaped her city. A walk with her is an adventure through hidden gardens, old bookstores, and centuries-old streets. She knows the secret corners of Paris, the places where history whispers and inspiration waits around every corner. She dines, never just eats. Food is art, every meal a celebration. Each dish is chosen with care, every flavor savored, and the act of sharing a meal becomes a ritual of connection and joy. Don't mistake her gentleness for weakness. She's resilient, intellectual, and fiercely proud of her history. Her strength is quiet but unyielding, rooted in generations of culture and the enduring spirit of her city. She debates philosophy with a sparkle in her eye, inspiring artists and thinkers. Her curiosity is boundless, and she welcomes new ideas, always eager to learn and to share her own insights. As night falls, she suggests a museum or jazz club, her city glowing with magic. The evening air is filled with possibility, and every street seems to promise a new adventure or a hidden story waiting to be discovered. With Paris, life feels like a dream you never want to end. The city's beauty lingers long after the sun rises, leaving you longing for just one more moment in its embrace. She's enchanting, timeless, sophisticated, and unforgettable. To know her is to fall in love with Paris itself, and to see the world through her eyes is to discover romance in every detail. Next, meet Tokyo, punctual, precise, and futuristic. This city pulses with energy, yet every movement feels intentional, every detail meticulously considered. Tokyo is a place where the future is always just around the corner, but the present is never rushed. He bows politely, dressed in a sleek, high-tech suit that seems to blend tradition with tomorrow. His greeting is warm yet reserved, a perfect balance of humility and confidence. Calm and considerate, he listens intently, making you feel truly heard. Then, with a spark in his eye, he dazzles you with stories of robotics, the silent speed of bullet trains, and the marvel of transparent phones. His world is one where technology enhances daily life, making the impossible seem routine. He's a tech genius, but also cherishes tradition, describing cherry blossoms and tea ceremonies with equal passion. He'll tell you how the fleeting beauty of sakura reminds him to appreciate each moment, and how the ritual of tea brings calm to a busy mind. His day is a masterpiece of efficiency, every moment smooth and purposeful. From the first train to the last meeting, he moves with a quiet determination, never wasting a second, yet never appearing rushed. He navigates life like his subway, fast, orderly, and harmonious. Even in the busiest stations, there's a sense of flow, a choreography of people moving together with mutual respect. Yet he's playful, showing off anime figurines, discussing Harajuku fashion, and sharing his love for manga. He delights in the creativity and color that fill Tokyo's streets, embracing both the quirky and the classic. Food is an art form. He'll take you to a hidden ramen shop, praising the chef's decades of dedication. Each bowl tells a story, and he'll explain how patience and precision create flavors that linger in your memory. Above all, he values respect and community, always aware of those around him. In every interaction, there's a gentle awareness, a shared understanding that everyone's space and time matter. When you part, he bows again, perhaps offering a thoughtful gift wrapped with care. It's a gesture that says, "Thank you for your time," and leaves you feeling honored. With Tokyo, you glimpse a future that honors its past, a perfect blend of innovation and tradition. Here, the old and new don't just coexist, they inspire each other, creating a city that's always evolving, yet deeply rooted in respect and beauty. Suddenly, samba music fills the air. Rio de Janeiro dances in. He's all bright colors, big smiles, and infectious energy. Every moment is a celebration, and he makes sure you're part of it. He'll pull you up to dance, insisting everyone can move to the beat. Passionate about football, nature, and life itself, he tells stories that make you laugh and want to join the fun. He'll share street food, feijoada, pão de queijo, because food is for sharing, not showing off. Carnival is his soul. Wild costumes, endless music, pure joy. When he leaves, it's with a huge hug and a promise to see you at the next party. Rio is a whirlwind of music, color, and joy, always ready to celebrate life. Enter London, quiet, sharp, and impeccably dressed. He settles into an armchair, umbrella at his side, and greets you with a dry, clever joke. Conversation with him is a masterclass. History, politics, punk rock, and Shakespeare all in one breath. He offers the perfect cup of tea, a ritual of calm in a busy world. London carries centuries of stories, from royal drama to revolutionary spirit. He's proud of his heritage, yet embraces the modern and the rebellious. He'll recommend a West End play, a stroll through a park, or a concert at the Royal Albert Hall. He's stoic, resilient, and secretly loves the rain and the tube. When you leave, you feel smarter, more cultured, and oddly comforted. London is wit, tradition, and a punk rock heart. Absolutely brilliant. In Breeze's Sydney, barefoot, surfboard in hand, sun-bleached hair. He's relaxed, friendly, and makes you feel instantly at home. His motto, "No worries, mate." He's all about the outdoors, surfing at Bondi, hiking, or playing beach cricket. After a morning in the waves, he'll invite you to a barbecue, good food, friends, and laughter. He's proud of his opera house, his harbor, and his city's creative spirit. Sydney is adventurous, bold, and always up for trying something new. When he leaves, it's with a cheerful "catch you later" and a feeling of sunshine and possibility. Rome bursts in, already mid-story, hands flying with excitement. He's timeless, classic style, ageless energy, and a voice that brings history to life. Every tale is vivid. Gladiators, emperors, Michelangelo painting the Sistine Chapel. Family is everything. Meals are sacred rituals, and he insists you eat more. His romance is grand, moonlit fountains, dramatic declarations, la dolce vita. He finds beauty in chaos, shrugs at ancient ruins beside modern cafes, and lives passionately in the present. He's spiritual, finding the divine in basilicas and in everyday joys. Goodbyes are long, full of hugs and promises to write. Rome leaves you full of food, stories, and life itself. That's our world tour of personalities. From New York's hustle to Rome's passion, these cities truly come alive. Thanks for joining this creative journey. Hope you had as much fun as I did. If you enjoyed it, subscribe and join our travel family. Your support lets us keep exploring and sharing these stories. Every like and comment helps us grow this community. Be good to each other, keep exploring, and see you on the next adventure. Bye!